Seeking permission and trust. Two crucial ingredients to successful communication. It's all very well that we intend to communicate with an animal, but they really, really must trust us. And we always must ask permission too. So now, having experienced being in the present moment and building the power of intention to communicate, we first need to build trust. As I explained in the previous track, the power of the mind is your biggest asset with all forms of communication, not just animal communication, but more so with animal communication, because we can't send an email, we can't write to try and explain if we get it wrong. We have this opportunity to work mind to mind and to work energetically, and we need to get it right. Practice and experience will of course enhance the communication, and it will become more accurate over time. However, if we start off in the best possible way, the chances are we will see success and results much earlier. I invite you now just to close your eyes again for a moment and make sure you're sitting comfortably. Every one of us has something in our lives that we don't talk about. It could be because it's something we don't want to talk about, or we don't want other people to know about ourselves. I'm not going to ask you to think about something that is going to distress you in any way. I'm going to ask you to think about something now that doesn't make you feel bad, but you don't normally tell people about yourselves. I'll give you an example. For example, I like watching Formula One racing. Now, most people don't think I'm into that because I do a lot of spiritual work and it's very competitive. But I actually find it quite exciting. I don't normally introduce myself. I'm Helen DeVita. I'm an animal communicator, a healer and a medium, and I like Formula One. Do you see where I'm going with this? It doesn't have to be a terrible dark secret. Just something you wouldn't normally tell someone about. It could even be your shoe size. Hello, I am Helen DeVita and I wear a size such and such shoe. Basically, you are telling the animal something you don't normally say, but what it does say to the animal is that you trust them enough. You trust them enough to tell them something that you don't normally say about yourself. You are making yourself exclusive to the animal. So, now I am inviting you to once again create that image in your mind of you and the animal together, connected in the present moment, full of intention, feeling kindness and love towards each other. And create an image or a feeling within yourself that would explain that thing that you don't normally tell someone about when you first meet them. And if you create the image, make it vivid and colourful. create several images. And through the power of your own mind, see yourself offering these images to the animal. Let the animal experience these images. And if it's through feeling and emotion, allow the animal to feel the emotion. And tell them they have permission from you to understand you. And send the thought to them, may I have permission from you to understand you. And just spend a little bit of time sending those thoughts and images, trust, permission, and experiment with it, play with it, and let it just be. And I will leave you for a few minutes as you practice this.